This is my first 1,000 point Warhammer 40k army. I just got back into the hobby a month ago after 17 years away from it, and I've been diving in super deep.
I've been having a lot of fun making shorter videos documenting my journey back into the hobby.
But I wanted to take a second to talk about how I actually got back into it in the first place and showcase my first army in the process. Now, I know that Warhammer had been getting popular again. I'd had sort of distant friends who had started playing again that I was seeing on social media. But what really kicked it back off for me is when a friend at work offered me a start collecting set. We had been talking about 40k, and I mentioned that I was interested in playing the Tau because mechas are awesome, and he happened to have a spare set that he was willing to give me. Now, as it turned out, I wasn't able to get the set from him for a few weeks, and that just was way too long for me to wait. So I started buying secondhand minis online, trying to stick to a small budget while binging battle reports and lore videos on YouTube. I definitely ended up going overboard and spending way more money than I intended to, even with the discounts that I got from buying secondhand. I didn't know that the Tau were an expensive army to collect. I just wanted the awesome battle suits, and I tried to be responsible with cash, but when I didn't have any minis, the only way I had to engage with the hobby was to buy stuff. So I bought a lot of stuff while I was waiting for my minis to arrive in the mail. Ultimately, I was able to put together a 1,000 point army pretty quickly, which meant I was able to start playing again. Now, it's only been a month, so I really haven't played much.
But playing isn't the only part of the game that I've been enjoying. I came up with custom lore for my Tau army,
which I envisioned as being part of a pretty zealous contingent of the Farsight Enclaves.
Coming up with custom lore has proven to be one of my favorite parts of developing an army. It's super engaging to try to make thematic lists where I'm not just picking the strongest units, but picking the units that I think it would make sense for my force to use. I've also been really enjoying making short videos documenting my journey back into the hobby. It's been really special and hard to start painting and building again for the first time, essentially. If you want to follow along as I grow my collections and hopefully improve my skills, then make sure to subscribe. And if there's anything you're interested in seeing from a total noob who just got back into 40k, let me know in the comments.
Really, I want this channel to be a way for me to just connect with other people who enjoy the hobby.
So far, the whole community online and in person has been so welcoming, so thank you, and I'll see you next time.